So I used to pound away for hours on a treadmill. And if we follow the calories in, calories out model, hoping to lose weight, we often end up exercising in order to burn calories. And this usually means punishing long hours on cardio machines. So cardio is great for cardiovascular fitness. That's why it's called cardio. However, long bouts of cardio, especially if you hate it, can have a negative impact on stress hormones. I always tell patients to observe how they feel during and after exercise. Do you feel energized, motivated, happy? Great. Do you feel exhausted, sore, lethargic, and more likely to lie around afterwards? You might be overdoing it. I typically start by telling people movement is essential for health. It is essential for maintaining healthy metabolic and mitochondrial function. Don't use it as a calorie burning tool. Use exercise to support your health. First, choose a way to move that feels good in your body that you actually like doing. What's the best kind of exercise? The kind you do regularly. Consistent movement is important, and this might mean that you set humble, small goals in order to build habits. Maybe you walk for 10 minutes after dinner. That's a great start. If increasing this goal, if increasing this amount means you fall off the wagon, then don't increase it. Just do what you can do. And then observe how you feel. Does exercise give you energy once you're like 5 to 15 minutes into it? Does it improve your energy, mood, and focus throughout the day? If not, reconsider how much you're resting, the type of exercise you're doing, and maybe the timing of your exercise, like avoiding it too late in the day. I typically divide exercise into two categories. So long and slow restorative exercise and shorter bursts of intense exercise. Restorative exercise might include gentle yoga, a walk through a park, a gentle swim, a leisurely bike ride, or dance. This type of exercise helps calm anxiety and reduce cortisol. It helps move the lymphatic system, lubricate joints, and relax the mind while helping us get more in touch with the body. Intense exercise might look like HIIT, like high intensity interval training, sprinting, weightlifting, or like Ashtanga, Bikram, or Vinyasa yoga. I think weightlifting is key for supporting metabolic health and building muscle. It puts the metabolism in an anabolic state, which can speed recovery of the metabolic damage caused by dieting. While it doesn't burn a ton of calories, it increases muscle mass, which boosts metabolism. It improves strength and stamina. It improves bone density. And I found that I felt my best in my body when I was lifting weights, doing a program called Body Pump at Good Life, or even like Pamela Reif exercises on YouTube at home without equipment when the gyms were closed. Vinyasa yoga has always been also been really helpful for me. Feeling good about my body had nothing to do with my actual weight. My clothes just seemed to fit better and I felt more confident. And I wonder partly if this is evolutionary. When you're walking around with more muscle mass, there's something almost primal about it. You're physically stronger. You've been through some stuff. No one can mess with you. You stand up straighter, you feel taller, you're more robust, not just physically, but psychologically. And this is actually reflected in higher BDNF levels in the brain that support brain growth. In many, many cases, once patients start adding strength training to their fitness routine, they experience better metabolic health, and sometimes that's when weight loss starts to happen. But best of all, their overall vitality increases substantially. So you don't need to overdo strength training. Just 2 to 3 times a week is plenty. Start with once a month, whatever. It might be a good idea to work with a trainer to learn how to lift properly and to avoid injuries. And for some yoga, check out the 7-day yoga challenge. Link is below for 7 free yoga videos and see how you like it. And I've also included a yoga video inspired by this course in the embodied yoga flow lesson in this chapter.